Hi guys, I'm here with another story from you guys from the good old days. The Old Washstand. This is just a short story. It's by Helen Colwell Oakley. I miss the old washstand with the beautiful white pitchers and wash bowls, delicately decorated with colorful etchings of flowers of yesteryear. Granted, freshening up in our bathrooms of today is tremendously more convenient, but nevertheless, ladies, little girls, and grown-up girls who had attained courting age were enchanted by the washstand in the bedroom. When it was time for dressing up, the pitcher on the washstand was whisked down to the kitchen and filled with a combination of hot water from the singing tea kettle on the back of the wood stove and a dipper full of icy cold water from the spring. The water was poured into the wash bowl, then a scented cake of soap was taken from the matching soap dish, and one was ready to freshen up. Towels and washcloths rested on the crossbars of the washstand. When my cousins and I visited Grandma, we were not allowed to wash up at the washstands in the bedrooms. We were not grown up and might splash the water or upset the pitcher full of water, but I enjoyed watching my aunt as she freshened up to receive company or go out for a special occasion. I was thoroughly convinced that a ritual at the washstand could transform one into a raving beauty. After all, hadn't I watched the rather plain members of the family dramatically transformed into breathtaking loveliness as they freshened up at the water stand? A magical touch of pink rouge enhanced complexions, white powder smoothed imperfections, and the kerosene lamp with the curling iron heating in the glass chimney made instant curls wherever preferred. Lilac and rosewater scents wafted throughout the room, following Milady as she finalized her dressing routine. The very feminine attire for the days gone by are truly beautiful, with silk stockings, high-heeled pumps, ruffled petticoats, swirling skirts, and flattering hats, as well as dainty gloves. In the colonial houses built today, how delightful to find a washstand complete with water pitcher and wash bowl. But I wonder, do the occupants of the house know, as I, the magical wonders performed at the washstands of many years ago? Sometimes a washstand is an antique, one that has been in the family for years, and now restored to blend in with the decor. Oh, and that little washstand could relate the tales of all who had prettied up at the stand down through the years, before it was discarded and thought to be too old-fashioned and outdated with the coming of the bathroom. The revival of the old washstand with authentic of replicas or water pitchers and wash bowls and tiny soaps dishes, warmers and hearts of those that are filled with memories of yesterdays, when most every bedroom had a place for the washstand. Some who grew up with washstands and water pitchers have preserved them. We who recalled the melodramas that took place before the washstand as the ladies and girls were magically transformed from their status of Cinderellas to the belles of the ball. How fortunate we are, for others must dream or speculate about the secrets the little washstand can't tell. And that was The Old Washstand by Helen Colwell Oakley. That's how it was when I was a kid. We had running water back then, and bathrooms, of course. This was the 80s. But we didn't have running water or a bathroom in our house. So, till the age of 16, I lived that way, with no running water or bathroom. We had one of those potty chairs like you use in the hospital to use the bathroom in. Then you always had to take it out and clean the bucket out, or you could go out to the outhouse. And we didn't have no running water, so, we would have to get water from our grandma's house and haul it in big 5 or 10 gallon buckets, big buckets of water, and we'd put our wash pan was usually a pan that you soak your feet in, or a pan that you get at the hospital, those big pink pans. You know, like they give you to throw up in, those big ones that you can fit 2 feet in. Those were our wash pans. We'd always put it there on my grandpa's his little shaving stand he had in the kitchen. He had a mirror and a little table there. Like, it reminds me of what she's talking about, a washstand, because that's where our pan of water would always sit there at his little shaving station, or washstand, I guess you could call it, because that's where we always took our baths, sat there in the kitchen at the washstand with our pan of water, and Mom would always have to wash our hair in the sink, you know, with water from a pan. Usually have to empty it out after you soaked it, and then get a fresh pan of clean water to continue to get the soap out. So it was like that for me until I was 16. And I moved in with my aunt, and she had running water and everything, so it was like a really big switch to me, and I thought it was just so wonderful, you know. So blessed, but a lot of memories. A lot of memories, for sure. I wouldn't trade that. I wouldn't trade it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I don't think I'll read any more tonight. I'll go through them and see what we can read maybe tomorrow. But I think this will be our last story for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stories, and I hope you guys continue to have a great night, or have a great night. If you haven't had a good night, hopefully your night will get better. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and God willing, I'll see you guys again soon with another story. Bye guys. God bless.